Hello kids, how are you all? Okay, let us start with a little game about our body. Now, your body is a huge part of yourself, isn't it? And we have a lot of body parts. Some are long like our legs, and some are short like our fingers. Some are big like our belly, and some are small like our mouths. But that is not all. There are a lot of different types of body parts. Now coming to our game, you all have to tell me all the sense organs. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, that's great. So, whenever we eat something hot, our tongue tells us that it is harmful. Whenever someone shouts at us, our ears tell us that something is wrong and we don't feel good and happy. Similarly, our skin tells us what is good or bad by how we feel after a touch. Now, how can we know which touch is good or bad? We have skin all over our body. Well, there is a way to find out by remembering zones of our body. Red zone, yellow zone and green zone. Just like traffic lights, red color indicates stop. So touch in that zone should stop. Yellow zone says be careful and go slow, and same applies in touch. And lastly, green zone says go on full speed. Similar to the touch in green zone, which is good and can continue without any problem. Now, to remember our zones, let us start with the green zone. All the parts visible after we are fully dressed are green zones, like our face, hands and legs. Whenever we crack a joke and give a high five to our friends, it is a good touch. And when we greet our elders, we touch their feet. That is also a good touch. But red zone is where we should be very careful. Parts that come in red zones are private parts like our chest, bottom, mouth and the area between our legs. But I have a question. What if we get hurt on one of our private parts? For example, if we fall down and get hurt on our bottom, the doctor should check it out and heal our wounds. In that case, a touch in a red zone is good because it is for our own good. How to find out if a touch in red zone is good or not? Mostly when our mama gives us a bath and she touches us in red zones, it is okay because she is cleaning our body. There are so many more scenarios, but how to remember all of them? Ask Mama and Papa for a list of people who are allowed to touch you in a red zone for helping you, cleaning you, etc. That list of circle of love will have people like our big sister, brother, grandmother, grandfather, doctor, teacher and maybe a caretaker. Coming to the yellow zone. It's the areas that we cover when we wear clothes like our tummy, our shoulders and our backs. Some touches in yellow zones are good and make you feel happy. Some make you feel sad, angry and maybe stressed. Always remember to yell no if any touch makes you feel bad or dirty. Always remember the yell, go, tell rule. What does it mean? It tells us that we ever feel a bad touch, we should first yell. We should yell no and shout that you don't like it. Next is go. You should go away from that person who is touching you and run to your parents. Last step is to tell. You should tell everything to your parents about what happened. Always remember about your circle of love, and anyone out of that circle cannot touch you in red and yellow zones.
So tell me, if you are in trouble, what will you do? Right. Yell, go, tell. Shout loudly and tell someone nearby. Tell your parents about everything.
Promise us that you will take care of your body.
And in case of any emergency, you can dial 100 or 1098. Well, you can also come to police station or even post your complaints online.
मुलांनो, जर तुम्ही संकटात असाल तर सर्वात आधी काय करणार? जोरात ओरडणार. म्हणजे आजूबाजूला कोणी असेल तर लगेच मदतीला येतील. आजूबाजूला आम्ही पोलीस मित्र किंवा ट्रॅफिक पोलीस मित्र दिसले तर त्यांना सांगा
मित्रांनो, तुम्हाला समजलंच असेल की तुम्ही वेगवेगळ्या स्वरूपात पोलिसांकडे तक्रार करू शकता. आम्ही नक्कीच त्याची दखल घेऊ. लक्षात ठेवा, पोलीस हे तुमचे मित्रच आहेत. आम्ही मदतीसाठी सदैव या ठिकाणी सज्ज आहोत. धन्यवाद. जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र.